council meeting. Call to order, call roll.
Huckabee.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 3, pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Mayor, excuse me, could I make a quick announcement?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Anita Redding with the Stigler News Sentinel newspaper. I just want to make you all aware that I'm recording the meeting and that it will be posted on our website the first of next week. Just want to make sure everybody knew that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, thank you.
Number 4, discuss a vote to approve all minutes for August 2022.
Move the approved minutes for August 2022.
I'll second.
Huckabee.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 5, discuss a vote to approve all August 2022 bills for general fund. Second.
Who first?
I did. Okay.
Huckabee.
Yes.
Burton.
No.
No. So he said it.
Yes.
Okay, so we heard you right.
You said no
Yes, I did.
on the bills.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 6, discuss and vote to approve all August 2022 bills for streets and alley fund. Motion we pay all street and alley funds.
Second.
Huckabee.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 7, discuss and vote to approve all August 2022 bills for fire department.
I move we approve all August 22 bills for the fire department.
I second.
Huckabee.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Okay, vote.
Oh, sorry.
Number 8, discuss and vote to change police contract from 3 years to 1 year.
The contract that we had with Lane and with Leah was for 1 year. But the original says 3 years. We need to change the original along with changing the contract from 3 years to 1 year.
I thought we had that changed when you signed it.
1 year?
Yeah. Because that was the only way we remember
Yeah,
we
yeah,
being
mine was
discussed.
3, and we had to change it to 1.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
I know the one that Joy sent over was changed.
Right, the one that Joyce had over is still 3.
It's still got 3 on it.
Was it really?
And that's what we were going off, that's what Joy sent to us.
Huh, okay.
But if we've already done that,
Now we can go ahead and do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Cause I thought we put the meeting that, when me and you talked about it. I vote that we do it. Oh, did y'all second it?
Huckabee.
Yeah.
Burton.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 9, discuss and vote to revise fine list and amounts for the fines.
I'll move that we refine the fine list and amounts.
I'll second.
Do we have any that we need to look at, or is it already done, or is it?
I was not already done, we're still working on it,
Oh,
so.
okay.
We've got a few from there, we need to,
I thought we did that in another meeting, it was allocated to be revised.
yeah, you did. Yeah, so I've been looking at it.
Ready? Huckabee.
I did.
Burton.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 10, discuss and vote to purchase a counterweight from Ditch Witch for the Mini X for $2,750.
Move we purchased the counterweight, we had a counterweight from Ditch Witch for the tractor.
Why, we won't ever be used.
Actually, it's gonna be used this week or tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I'll
Just
second.
to let you know. Tomorrow it's gonna be used.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, it's going out to the lift station, but yeah, it's gonna be used.
Ready? Huckabee,
I get it.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 11, discuss and vote to hire a locksmith to open the old safe. This right here.
Oh, that one here?
Yeah, we moved it, somehow we turtled a little thing, we don't know what the combination. We bought a new one in there, and can't get in that one. We wanna use this for storage too. So I say we get a locksmith out of it, cause it's useless right now. And if we decide to sell it later, or whatever we need to do, we need to get in there.
There's nothing in
There's nothing in there.
I'll second
Huckabee,
Yes.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
it. Yes.
McCormick.
it. Yes.
Number 12, new business. Number 13, old business. Number 14, adjourn.
Second.
Second.
I did.
Who did,
sorry.
Calvin?
Can't hear you,
Huckabee.
Gil.
Yes.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Moving on to KPWA side of the meeting, September 8th, 2022. Time is 6:07. Call to order, call roll.
Huckabee,
Yes.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 3, discuss and vote to approve all August 2022 minutes.
KPWA, I guess.
KPWA, please.
I move that we approve all August minutes for August 2022. KPWA.
I'll second.
Huckabee,
Yeah.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 4, discuss and vote to approve all August 2022 bills for the water fund. How much can we pay all water bills?
Second.
Who said that?
I did.
Don. Huckabee,
Yeah.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 5, discuss and vote to approve all August 2022 bills for sewer fund.
Make a motion, Frank.
Second.
Huckabee,
Yeah.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 6, discuss and vote to purchase new meters, approximately $250 a piece. We need 12 of them, totaling $3,000.
We have 7 down right now. We have no backup. There's money in the account, I've already checked with Cheryl.
That was good. My question.
I just thought I'd tell you that, I didn't. Cheryl's the one that gave me the quote on it, basically, what we could do.
If we got it, I'll make a motion.
Second.
Huckabee,
Yes.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 7, discuss and vote to revise fine list and amounts for fines.
Make a motion, we do it. It's the same, yeah, don't even really need to be on there, but,
Do the same.
yeah.
Number 8, discuss and vote on what to do with water bill for account number 302.
How much was it?
I don't know nothing about this one.
I think it was like
Thank you.
1,100.
Oh, what is it, is it a leak?
No,
No,
there's no outside.
there's no outside
faucets.
hydrants.
Oh, it's that
No
one? Okay.
I think it was, Sharon, did you say $1,100?
$1,100? Oh, I thought it was
It's little.
600.
No, that's,
That's the other,
That's
that's
the
the
other.
other place.
this is, we can't find no leaks nowheres.
Well, we don't know if it's a meter problem, right?
That's what we're discussing, we don't know what it is, we
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
And this is the one that runs $57 a month
There ain't
average.
no way,
Yeah.
It's not a house, it's not a residential.
there
It's-
would
it's a
be
church.
water, the ground would be saturated.
Yes,
if
Yeah.
and
there's
we've
leak.
looked, and there's no
There's not.
outside hydrants, they
I know
can't
which
steal
one you're
it,
talking about.
and we looked at the screens,
No forcible entry.
no force, I mean, if they're going in there to steal the water, then they got a key to that church, that's all I can say.
They checked the inside, nothing's
Well,
wrong
and we
with
think the
inside
meter's
either.
broke, I mean, cause meters do go wacky. That was one of my deals, was to
It's gotta be something to do with that meter.
to change the meter out, but we don't have a meter to put in it right now, because that's what we're trying to get okay.
Got the meter turned off now?
Yes, the meter is turned off and locked,
And
but the bill only runs $57, has been that way,
For years.
and they
With
don't.
it,
they
with
don't-
it being locked, is it still running?
No,
It's not, okay.
no,
I was gonna say, a lot of times it'll
yeah,
bypass
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah,
But,
no.
but Lexi came down there when we were turning it on to see if there wasn't, the reading was the same,
Yeah, it was zero, there wasn't any flow going through the meter at all.
and the numbers didn't
No.
change. While we were down there looking for leaks, turned it on.
So we don't think it's a theft, we think it's
Just a meter.
I think it's meters,
Malfunction.
but I don't have a meter to put in place to check it, so.
It's not functioning, is what it's doing.
And that was for like 18,000 gallons.
I don't know, I don't remember.
Was it like 87,000?
It is a lot.
That has to be quite a bit.
Because, I mean, for it to be over $1,100.
It'd be puddling water out of the ground like that
I
one
mean,
house
it would
did.
be, the ground would
It'd
be
be like a
completely
hose.
saturated.
It'd be like a hose running,
Yeah, and
And
there
then
would be
it'd be a
wetness.
big hose.
yeah.
And
Well,
if we
actually,
were-
that one house that did that once before, when me and Doug went out there, it was like someone just threw that on their garden hose with good pressure.
That'd be just like filling up all them trucks all the time.
Yeah. So that take a tanker, if they're gonna steal it, they just about have to have a tanker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that big tanker?
And
where
there's
it
no
stays out
swimming pool
gallons?
behind there.
And they had to run faucet, hose from inside
How
the
long
church.
did it take
inside
to
the
So
church.
we really think it's the meter, or we think it's the meter,
How long did it take it to get that high?
1 month,
1 month.
because they always pay their bill on
It
time.
was just last month.
And
they
there-
paid
and it does not show on the leak
$59
list.
bill.
Really?
It is not showing up on the leak list saying that there's a leak list
That's
or a
gotta be
leak
the
down
meter
there.
then.
And that's why we think it's the meter. 'Cause that water would have been on 24/7.
Mhm.
The whole month.
Mhm.
And every faucet on.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think-
So there'd be some flooding or something through there, or there'd have.
And there wasn't nothing.
Have they, I really think they ought to pay that good $7 bill and then wait and see you put a new meter in, they're keeping it cut off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
don't want
requested
it.
that we turn it off
Yes,
until we figure out what's going on.
right.
Cause they're only there like once a week, and they just use a little bit of water in that time, in that day. And there ain't but a handful of people that goes there.
Until I make a phone call.
Huh?
And until I make a phone call to get a timeline of when we can start getting meters in to replace it, we'll just have to leave it shut off until such time.
They said they were fine.
Okay. I mean, we'll go down there when
Church is
they'll
in.
turn it on, when they're gonna do business, and then we'll go back down and turn it off.
So Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And they said they probably go somewhere else until we got this.
Yeah, that, we didn't have to turn it back on, that we resolved the problem or whatever's going on with it. If they could make it through without having the water turned back on. So I suggest whatever the past due bill is,
Yeah, their regular.
because we all looked at it.
Their regular bill.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the regular bill,
It's the
sorry, not
same
past
every
due.
month.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
never
second
different. So did Tammy first it?
Yeah.
Huckabee,
Yeah.
Burton,
Yes.
Goff,
Yes.
Starsman,
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 9, discuss a vote to approve Discuss and vote to approve to purchase a counterweight from Ditch Witch for a mini excavator for $2,750.
They're the same as the other.
Number 10, discuss and vote to purchase a chlorometer and 2 packets of reagent for $658.22.
You wanna explain that, or you wanna just?
You want me to
go ahead and
explain
go
it
on?
really
Or
quick?
somebody to explain it?
We bought one probably in last year in June, July. Doug bought one. We okayed it through the board. The board would, presented it to the board, buy one, yes, Doug ordered one. I can't say Doug ordered it wrong. Well, Doug did order it wrong, but I don't know if he's following the footsteps of the one before. The one before he had was wrong too. He found this out. It's writing, the chlorine tester we have is for somebody like Worcester that pulls water completely straight out of a lake, and they gotta have a high chlorine tester. Well, our water's already treated from Worcester when it gets here. We need a machine that tests as low end chlorine. So this machine has been wrong for a year. This is why we're having troubles when people smell their chlorine too much at one time and not enough at another. Eufaula pointed it out. Eufaula brought their DQ, couldn't figure out what was going on. We were getting different readings. They knew it was a new machine. And Eufaula come down here to recalibrate our machine, and this is where it's led us to, that we have the wrong one. It's the same machine, but there was 2 choices when it was supposed to be ordered. And it was ordered on the high-end chlorine. So, and we can't do anything because DEQ is telling us to get our chlorine machine right, because that's how we take our tests and talk to, every two days, we do 2 days, or twice a day, and they're coming out high. We're saying the chlorine's good, and DEQ's coming behind us and saying, no, it's low. Well, it's because of the machine, so we gotta buy a new machine.
When my water was tasting bad,
Yes, when your water was tasting bad,
wouldn't get enough
the chlorine in it, yes. But Doug's machine was reading right. We thought it was reading right. DEQ thought it was reading right. Everybody who's using this machine thought it was right. It's the wrong machine. So when it reads like a 2.0, that's good. That's about as high as we can go. Well, when DEQ would take their machine, it was reading like a 0.08. And we couldn't figure out what was going on because it was a new machine. DEQ couldn't figure it out. But now we know the problem.
DEQ is saying bump the chlorine,
Clean up.
inject enough. and-
I was just.
Then our
helping myself
machine would
along.
say, hey, you're too much chlorine.
I was listening.
It would show like a 3 or 4, we're giving you too much, so we shoot it back down. But it had to do with the machine.
It's me.
Well, it's gonna get corrected. Eufaula's working on it. And we even had Haynes come up here and check our machine, or our recalibrator stuff up there to take, because we couldn't figure out what was going on. We're trying to figure out, why is it doing this to us? So, it's the wrong machine. The wrong tester. So we're gonna order a new one. So I say we order it. But I just wanna let you guys know, in case you said, well, we just bought one last year. Well, yeah, we did.
I'll second.
Huckabee.
yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.
Number 11, new business. 12, old business. 13, adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Huckabee.
Yes.
Burton.
Yes.
Goff.
Yes.
Starsman.
Yes.
McCormick.
Yes.